I just celebrated a birthday. Thank you. People clap for that. It was a tough one. White knuckling my 30s right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm just hanging on. I'm crazy. My dad actually sent me a card with a check, because that's what we get when we get older. And he wrote in there on my card, "Happy birthday, ... who's your daddy?" And I called him up and I'm like, "You can't say that. You can't even write that." He's like, no, it's a joke. It's what you kids say. I'm like, yeah, in the bedroom. Now double the check, because now I need therapy. It's a tough birthday, so I decided to watch my favorite show, Intervention. You guys want to feel better about your life? Watch that show for 15 minutes. Things look a lot better when you watch that. I actually tape it and then I watch it in a marathon. That's what I like to do. Sometimes while I'm watching Intervention, I think to myself, you know what? I need to drink. Because I can. You know, they're on TV, I can drink, it's a fair trade. That's what I'm thinking about. I watched the last one that I saw, she was an anorexic alcoholic cutter. Which I don't know, but in Hollywood is a triple threat. So I don't know if you guys knew that. She's just sitting in the corner, cutting herself, drinking, not eating, it was all messed up. And I'm watching her, and I'm not taking addiction lightly, but I'm thinking, all of these addicts have one thing in common. They're all in relationships. Have we noticed this? Seriously, there's always somebody lovingly waiting for them to get off black tar heroin so they can marry them. I've been on Match.com for a year. Nothing. Apparently we need to go on like drugaddictselfmutilation.com, find myself a man. The show should be called Really Screwed Up People in Relationships. I get it, I have control issues, but I'm not huffing computer spray, so I should be dateable. That's my point. Even the people on Hoarders, they even have boyfriends. Sure, they're having sex on 25 mattresses, but they're still getting it. That's my point. They're like, let's go, don't touch anything, let's go. They got a little path, and they just bring them in the room. I am on Match.com. It's funny, I feel like Match.com is basically telling me to settle whenever they send me my matches. Because you have to fill out the profile, and they send you matches based on that, what they think that would be a good match for you. Now, I'm not that picky. Maybe age, height. The other day I get an email, they're like, "Hey, Jodi, meet Lee, a 5'2", 63-year-old Asian man from Bakersfield. He doesn't drive. But guess what? He's also a non-smoker. Match." I feel like I'm a year away becoming a cougar. That's my problem. I'm like really close. No, yeah, I'm up there. And I know he got cougars. I'm actually, you know what? I'm Jewish, so I'm a Juger. I like to sleep with young boys, but I have a lot of shame about it. I have a lot of shame. Not enough to stop, obviously. I just believe in our state's motto, no child left behind. That's what It's funny, do you guys know in Canada there's actually something older than a cougar? It's called a snagglepuss. No joke. You guys want to see a guy run out of the room like his body's on fire? Ask him if he wants to see your snagglepuss tonight. I think a cougar growls, but a snagglepuss is just more like... I don't like that as women get older, we only have two names we can be called, cougar or MILF, right? Okay, now I love what these names stand for. I just don't like the names themselves, because guys, you have awesome names. You could be like a sugar daddy. That's yummy, sweet, bite me off some of that. Playboy, fun, exciting, even pedophile, not so bad actually. Doesn't pedophile just sound like a musical instrument that you play? He plays the pedophile, he's really good, he's going on tour this summer with the other pedophile players. They are awesome. He is first string pedophile. Yeah, that's what he is. He's registered and everything. It's amazing. Pedophilharmonic, that's where he's at. So cougar, vicious animal, you know what I mean? And MILF, that actually sounds like a bodily function us ladies don't talk about. So I just had sushi and I'm just MILFing all over the place. It's disgusting. It's gross.